Hello, thank you for joining me today. Let's go ahead, start our yoga, sitting, standing, whatever way you are comfortable. Starting from our toes, releasing our toes, wiggling our feet, and find feet are grounded, about hip width apart. Coming up, see the knees and ankles are aligning, and then knees and hips aligning, hips aligning with our head, shoulders rolling up, back, and down. Let's take a moment here, sitting tall, standing tall, engaging our core muscles, taking time here, focusing on our deep breathing. If you are comfortable to close your eyes, and if you like to put a hand on belly and a hand on the chest, let's take a big inhale. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Let's continue. Inhaling, belly to chest, expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Focusing on our deep breathing, clearing our minds, being here present. Letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. When you're ready to bring hands together in front of your chest, have our fingers reaching up to the ceiling, inhaling, exhaling, opening arms. Let's do it again. Hands together, reaching up to the sky and opening our hearts. And again, hands together, reaching up. Exhale. One more time, let's reach up. Exhaling. When you're ready to open arms wide, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Remember, slow movement is the key to use our muscles. And as you open your arms, see that you're gently moving them back a touch, coming up, reaching, pausing a second, and coming back center. One more time, wide arms, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Interlace our fingers. Let's send our palms up as we lift our chest. Keeping chin parallel to the floor, engaging core muscles, opening our arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's do it again. Shoulders rolling forward and up, exhaling back and down. And one more time, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's start. Take our shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. Shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. And one more time, forward and down. Shrugging, shoulders to ears, exhaling, releasing, inhaling, shrugging, exhaling, releasing. And one more time, releasing, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take a moment here, aligning, making sure core muscles are engaged, and taking a big inhale. Exhaling, right ear to the right shoulder, making sure shoulder is in place. It's the ear that's traveling to it. Deep breathing. Coming chin, bringing chin down to chest center front, feeling the back of our neck, releasing. Bringing head up slowly, rolling our shoulders up, back and down. Let's get ready for our other side, taking a big inhale. Exhaling, left ear to the left shoulder. Let's relax into it. Make sure shoulders is not hunching up. Shoulder is in place, ear coming to it, so you feel it on the right side of your neck and your right shoulder. Bringing chin down to chest center front. Feeling the back of our neck. And slowly coming back up. Rolling shoulders up, back and down. Taking a big inhale. Exhaling, gently turning head up, looking up. You decide how far. Breathing into it. Coming center, bringing chin to chest. Bringing chin back center and turning to look up. One more time, center and chin to chest. One more time, center and turning chin to the ceiling. When you come back center, let's roll our shoulders up, back and down. I'm going to slide a little bit to the front of my chair. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening arms, feel the chest expanding as shoulder blades go toward each other. Let's reach up, exhale, and one more time, let's reach up, swan dive, and forward fold. Remember, if you're standing, knees at least soft. We want to avoid overextending knees. Taking a big inhale, exhaling, let's slowly rolling up, opening arms, fingers reaching up again, and let's tilt back. Coming center, swan dive, and rolling down, forward fold. Taking an inhale, exhaling, slowly rolling up, opening our arms, reaching up. Let's tilt back, come center, lifting, tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, coming center, lifting, and tilting the other way, lining up our shoulders. Coming back, sending palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, opening arms. This time bring hands to your thighs, extending flat, exhaling, arching. Remember, if you're standing, hinging, forward extending, rounding. Let's come all the way up and release our shoulders and starting over. Hinging, flat to start, and then rounding, coming back up, all the way up, rolling shoulders, releasing. Let's continue. Forward hinging and rounding, all the way up, releasing. Let's do it again. Forward extending, flat, exhaling and rounding. One more time. Let's go forward extending, exhaling, coming all the way up and releasing. If you're sitting, separating legs a touch wider. If you're standing, separating the legs a touch wider, but make sure knees and toes gently are pointing out. Bend the knees and bring hands to your thighs. Extend flat and arch, bring chin to chest. Flattening, extending, arching, chin to chest. And again, flattening, extending, shoulder blades toward each other and arch. One more time. Extend and round. Coming all the way up, releasing neck and shoulders. Bend the knees. If you're sitting, legs are already bent. If you're standing, hips in the air. Left arm resting on our left thigh. Taking our right arm straight up. Bringing it across the chest. Let's do it again. Releasing toes across the chest. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling across the chest. Let's add to this our legs. Extend and lifting. Bending across the chest. If you are sitting, extend one leg, the leg with the arm, bend and across. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, lifting. Exhale across. One more time. Across, hold it here, bring the arm to shoulder height, turning palm up, bending arm resting in our back, opening the chest. Tummy tucked in, knees out, toes out, breathing, releasing arm resting on our thigh, upper body extending flat, Arching and bringing hands to forward. Fold to your ankles, bringing face down. Hips up. Bending knees, hands on your thighs. Get ready, lifting head and chest. Get ready for our left arm. Hips on the chair or in the air. Left arm going up. First only arm across the chest. Tummies tucked in. Left arm going up. Exhaling across. And again. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale. Let's add legs. Come all the way up, lifting. Exhaling across. And again. Exhaling, wiggling toes. Let's go up, lifting, and across. And again. Exhale. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling. And again. Exhale. And next time, let's reach up, bringing it across. Bring arm to shoulder height, turning palm up, bending arm, resting it on our back, opening the chest, till lifting that shoulder, tummies tucked in, head is still aligning with hips, releasing arm to our thighs, upper body extending flat, rounding, bringing hands to ankles, bringing the crown of our head down, lifting hips, shaking neck and head. If you are sitting, the same thing. Lifting head, hands to shins. Lifting chest, hands to thighs. Flat spine, engaging core, inhaling. Exhaling, slowly unhinging. Let's take a deep breath here with me. Exhaling. When you're ready, legs a touch wider than before, rather wide. You feel your inner thighs engaging, releasing neck and shoulders. When you're ready, open our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center and opening our arms. Wide arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, release our arms. And one more time, wide arms, reaching up and tilting back. When you come center, open our arms, roll our shoulders up, back and down. Let's get ready to do the sunflowers. Fingers reaching up, legs bending, hands coming down toward the floor, chest up and coming up. If you rather bring hands to your thigh level, open our arms and then reaching up. Let's do it again. Bending legs, wide arms, coming back and lifting. And again. And coming up. One more time. Open up our chest, coming up, reaching up, tilting back, come center, tilting to one side, coming center, tilting to the other side. Sending palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, opening arms, rolling shoulders, up, back, and down. If you are in the chair, turning to the right side of your chair, let's get ready for warrior two. Right leg is bending, left leg is extending, hands come together in front of our chest, arms extend, and bring them together and extend. If you are standing, same thing. Adjust your legs, arms, and together, bend and extend, and together. Next time, hold it here, right leg is bent, arms at shoulder height, turning shoulders back and down, adjusting, breathing. When you're ready, right goes up, left comes down, fingers reaching up and down. So left hand is sliding down your back leg and right fingertips are reaching up. Adjust legs if needed. As we bring the right arm, bending it, resting it on the right thigh, the bent side, and left goes straight up, opening the chest. If you want to take arm overhead, would be by your ear. Arm comes back, extend the right up, extend your right leg. So if you are standing, both legs are extending. Bend again, arm on your thigh, left goes up. If you are taking it overhead, doing it by your ear, open that shoulder. Let's do it again. Extend our legs, changing arms, right up, left down. Bending leg, take left overhead, breathing. And one more time, let's extend our legs and arms going up and down. Bend and take left up, overhead, bring it down to your side. Extend the legs, turning to the left side of your chair or turning to the left to have left leg bending and right leg extending. Open our arms and left leg and then bend the leg and hands together. Let's continue. Next time, keep the leg bent and let's extend our arms at shoulder height. Make sure shoulders are in place. Breathing, extending. Left goes up, right goes down, chest lifting. Let's keep the neck flat, looking straight forward. Tummy's tucked in. Wiggle your toes, the front, the bent side leg. Bending arm, left arm on your thigh, right straight up, right shoulder a touch back, by the ear if you're extending your arm. Coming back, extend the leg, take the left arm up and right hand sliding down the back leg. Bending leg, arm on your thigh, right straight up, right shoulder a touch back. And if you want to take it overhead, make sure you open up the chest and shoulder. One more time, let's extend, reach and breathe. Bending leg, arm on your thigh, right up and overhead if you wish. Deep breathing. Come back, bring right arm down. Let's turn to center of your chair and standing at the center of your mat. Open our arms, reaching up, tilting back. Come center, let's bring hands to our right foot, your right ankle, face coming down to your right knee, releasing neck and shoulder. Bend your right leg, moving left foot further out until you're on the side of your left foot. Again, hip in the air if you're standing, hip in the chair if you're sitting. Your right foot stayed at the same angle. Let's bring left hand down on the mat. Raising the floor is a great way to work with this. And turn our chest to the right. Take our right hand up. This is not a full lunge. It's a halfway moon lunge. Open up. Coming back. Release. Turning center, adjust legs to center, toes pointing out. Take a moment here, bring hands to your ankles, crown of our head down. Exhale, inhaling, lifting head, hands to shins, lifting chest, hands to thighs, shoulder blades toward each other, inhaling, exhaling, unhinging. Coming back, have hands together, reaching up. Exhale, coming down to your left leg, breathing into it. Your left leg is bent, your right leg extending until you're on the side of your foot. Your face is near your left knee. Your right hand on the inside of your left foot. Open the chest as we take left hand up. breathing into it. Open up. Deep breathing. As we bring the arm back, turning to center, adjusting legs if needed. Crown of our head down, shaking neck and head. If you're standing, legs are extending. If you're sitting, legs are bent. Lifting head, hands to shins, hands to thighs, chest lifting, shoulder blades towards each other, engaging our core muscles. Exhaling, unhinging, bringing hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our hearts, rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling, back and down. Let's take a deep breath together. Exhaling, walking feet in so they're about hip width apart. Bringing hands together, let's reach up. As we open our hearts, take hands to our lower back, pressing into the lower back and lifting chest. Opening the chest, shoulder blades toward each other, long spine, including your neck. Taking a big inhale. Exhale, just gently turn to look up and lengthening your spine as you gently curving it back. So you're gentle. Tilt pelvic floor forward, leg and hip muscles, core muscles all engaged to support your standing camel. Coming back, hands on our thighs, extending forward. Exhaling, arching, coming all the way up. Let's get ready to do the dog's breath. In dog's breath, when we exhale, we take our tongue all the way out. Take a big inhale with me. Exhale. Arching all the way up, releasing shoulders. And coming back up, lifting. And again. And one more time. Coming up, releasing shoulders, hands together, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our hearts. And again, reaching up. Exhale. And this time, let's reach up. Take hands behind you again, onto the lower back, pressing onto the lower back, lifting chest, shoulder blades toward each other, engaging core. Take a big inhale, exhaling. See how you are from the round of the lowest part of your spine, rounding back. Lengthening the spine. Make sure it's not, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see well. See that the spine is not compressing, it's not collapsing, it's lengthening as we curve it back. Coming center, hands to your thighs, rounding our spine, and coming back up, releasing. Let's do dog's breath again. Inhaling with me, exhale. Inhaling, arching up. And again. And one more time. Coming up, releasing neck and shoulders, rolling them back, up and down. Take a deep breath with me. Exhaling. When you're ready, have feet about hip width apart, parallel, hands by our ears. First, feel the balls of your feet. If you don't like to use the balls of your feet and you feel like you're putting pressure on your toes, you just keeping feet down on the mat would be a better way than putting stress in your toes. Let's bring hands by our ears. As you lift arms up, coming to the balls of your feet and reaching up, and then coming back. Inhaling and lifting, exhaling down. And again, lifting, engaging core muscles, and releasing. Lifting and releasing. Next time you lift, let's look straight forward and keep reaching up. Imagine you're reaching for something up there, but you're not looking. You're looking straight forward. Engaging core. Inhaling, exhaling and releasing. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Let's do it again. Hands by our ears. Exhaling and lifting. Inhaling down, exhaling and lifting, and coming back and lifting. Inhaling down. This time let's lift and hold it up there. Keep reaching, breathing. Inhaling, exhaling and releasing. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Let's do it one more time. By the ear lifting, engaging core muscles and coming back. Inhaling and lifting, exhaling down. And again, lifting and down. This time lifting and let's stay. Keep reaching, breathing. Inhaling, exhaling and releasing, bringing hands together, exhaling, opening our hearts, and again, reaching up, exhale, and one more time, exhaling, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's get ready. If you want to use a wall at home, for standing or using your chair, sitting back in your chair or your back against the wall, bringing arms, moving them sideways like a bird flying, and then right leg comes up and slowly feel how your leg resisting coming down, and then left leg comes up and resisting coming down. If you want to move on your mat, looking straight forward is important. Right foot comes forward, left comes up, left goes back, and right comes up. Right forward, left comes up, left goes back, and right comes up. Or you are sitting in the chair, or your back is against the wall. Whichever way works for you. Looking straight forward is important, and keeping your eyes on a non-moving spot. Next time you have your right leg up, just hold it here. Lift our chest, engage in core, breathing into it. Feel how your middle part of your body doing the work for you to hold you up. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's get ready. Arms moving. And then left leg comes up. It's resisting coming back, and then right resisting coming up. If you are standing, you are working with left forward, right comes up, right goes back, and left comes up. Left forward, right up, right goes back, and left comes up. Left and right, right and left. Left forward, right comes up, right goes back, and left comes up. And again, left and right and left. Next time when you have your left leg up, since last time we had the right one up, let's hold it up. Lifting chest, flexing the foot, standing tall. Core muscles working so you stay right in the center. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. Bringing our hands together. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Just take a deep breath. Exhale. When you're ready. If you're going down to your mat, please join me at the back of your mat. And if you're staying in your chair, sitting back comfortably, feel free to join me to forward fold. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, swan dive, inhaling, forward fold. Relax here, breathing, bending legs, walking hands, knees coming down to your mat, extending legs, arms at shoulder height, palms down, separating legs to a big V and engaging core muscles. See your hip bones are pressing down. As you feel your right leg, it's important, by the way, to make sure hips are staying in place. Drag your right leg in as it's resisting, and then drag the left leg in as it's resisting. Drag the right out and drag the left out. If it's okay to lift your leg just a touch off the mat, make sure lower back has support. Right comes in and then left comes in. And if you want to go to the next level, both legs at the same time off the mat going out to make a big V, and together they come back. Continue this on the floor. If you like to rest your forehead, fold arms, and then rest your forehead on the stacked up hands. In the chair, let's roll forward so the shoulders are on the back of your chair, legs are extending, open them up to a big V, hold on tight to your chair, drag the right leg in, drag the left leg in. Right goes out, left goes out, right comes in, left comes in. If you're okay to do them together, drag them out at the same time and drag them in at the same time. Or do one leg, bring it back, and then taking the other leg and bringing it back. Or take the right one out, take the left one out, bring the right in and left in. So there are all variations depending on what is comfortable for you today. Relaxing neck and shoulders. Right goes out, left goes out, they come together, or they go out at the same time and together come back in. Let's do this one more time. Legs out, one at a time, together, you decide, and they come back. Release. Take a moment here on the floor. Bring arms near hips, palms up, turning to one side of your face, breathing. And turning to the other way, breathing. And let's come center. Extend both legs again. On the floor, you're still on your tummies. And again, if you want to give your neck and head as support, folding arms, resting forehead on stacked up hands. But legs are extending. Right leg comes up and then slowly comes down, toes pointing. Left leg comes up and slowly comes back. Let's do it again. Slowly right leg comes up. Hold tight to your chair if you're in the chair, and left comes up and down. Next time you take your right leg up, if it's okay, hold it here in the air. Breathing, releasing neck and shoulders. And then right comes down and left goes up. Deep breathing. And releasing. Now, if it's okay to lift your right leg, take your left leg and then bring them together down. Right goes up, left joins that, and they come back together. See how you're using core muscles. Lower back has plenty of support. Right comes up, left comes up, they come down slowly together. Hold tight to your chair. Right goes up, left goes up, and they come back together. Next time, if it's okay, take right and left up and hold them. Engage in core. Breathe into it, relaxing neck and shoulders. And releasing legs. Bend your leg in the chair. Sit back comfortably for a moment. On the mat, take a moment here, relax. If you want to bring arms to your side with your palms facing up and turning face to one side, breathing. And then turning face the other way and breathing. On the mat, as you get ready to slowly roll yourself sideways, bending legs and then rolling to your back. When you're ready, bring legs, separate them, bending them, separating them rather wide. On the mat, arms at shoulder height, palms up. In the chair, let's hold on to our chair as you flex your feet, tilting, tucking, and turning knees to the right and looking to your left. Come back, take knees left and looking to your right. Coming back, knees right, looking to your left. Coming back, knees left, looking to your right. Next time you take your knees to the right, let's pulse the top knee a few times and then bringing a touch closer down. Relax and breathing. Coming back center, knees to the left, flexing, tilting, tucking, turning to look to your right and pulsing the top knee. When you're ready, let's bring it closer down. Deep breathing. When you come centered, adjust the shoulders. Roll to the side of your right foot. Make sure hips are staying in place. And roll back in. Roll to the side of left foot, take left knee a touch out and release to center. Adjust, roll to right and center, rolling to left and center. Rolling to right and center, rolling to the side of your left foot and center. This time, let's roll to the right and hold, rolling left foot and hold. Bring right in and left in. Let's do it again. Rolling right out, rolling left out. Hold it a touch longer. Remember lower back support and bring them in. And again, rolling right out, rolling left out, hold. And bring them in. Next time, let's roll out, roll the other one, hold. Slide feet in, so the soles of your feet now pressing onto each other, pulsing our knees. Tummy's tucked in, releasing neck and shoulders. When you're ready, stop pulsing, and as you make sure lower back has plenty of support, gently let's bring knees down. Deep breathing. As you bring knees toward each other, slowly take them together to the right and turning to look to your left. Deep breathing. Coming back, take knees left and looking to your right. Breathing into it. And releasing to center. Take a moment here, sitting back in your chair. On the mat, if you want to bring knees up to your chest and rock side to side. In the chair, just lifting feet off the floor and rocking side to side. If you don't want to bring it all the way up, breathing into it. Just gently moving legs. Keep the muscles engaged, and when you're ready to release, bring the feet down on the mat as well. And let's take a deep breath with me. Exhaling. When you're ready, on the mat, getting ready for a bridge. You know how to do it. Feet on the floor, knees and feet hip width apart, engaging core muscles, leg and hip muscles, tilting pelvic floor, lifting hips up, pressing shoulders down and tucking chin in. In the chair, sliding forward, hold tight to the chair, get legs separated about hip width apart. Use your hands to press down and lift your hip. Keep the neck flat and head aligned with hips, and then slowly releasing down. Let's do it again. Tilting, press the hands down in the chair and lifting hips and releasing down. If you don't want to do this, tilting pelvic floor and then releasing. Tilt and release, or tilt and then lift and coming back. Let's do it again. One more time. Going to bridge, tilt and lift. And let's release. Sit back, relax on the mat, taking a deep breath with me. Exhaling. Take your strap, especially if you are in the chair. Relax a moment and putting strap in your right foot. On the mat, you may want to use the strap as well. Let's keep pulling, point your toes and bringing leg to you. So you're on the mat with your back on the mat. Then you turn sideways and you're pulling the strap. Releasing neck and shoulders, pull. If you're not using strap, hands around your calf, pressing it to your chest, taking an inhale, exhale, let's round our spine, bring face to our leg. Same thing on the mat. Deep breathing, keep that left leg right in its place, in the center. Lifting, flex your foot, taking your strap, or your hand inside your calf to press this leg out. So this leg is going out to the right. Right leg is going with a flexed foot. Breathe into it. As you bring it back, bending your leg, resting your ankle on your thigh. Make sure it's not on your knee. Take the strap and pull the strap, and then your right hand, the same side hand, is gently pressing your knee down or out. If you're on the mat, you're on your back and your hand is pressing knee out. If you're in the chair, your hand is pressing knee down. If it doesn't work for your foot to rest or your ankle to rest on your thigh or your chair, bring it down and then gently press. So see, there are different ways to do it to still benefit from the same pose. When you're ready to release, take your legs, if it's here, take it over and turn. On the mat, you know what to do. You're turning legs, and then let's press this leg, this right leg, press it to feel the outside of your hip and thigh. Gently press. Hold tight to your chair with your left hand if you're in the chair. And let's release to center. Taking strap off of our right foot and let's put it in our left foot. As you point your toes, lifting leg, pulling the strap or your hands around your calf. Keep pulling, releasing neck and shoulders, engaging core, breathing into it. Taking an inhale, Exhale, face coming to leg, leg coming to face. Breathing. Releasing shoulders, release, relax, breathing. As we release upper body down, flexing the foot and take the strap so you can take your left leg to the left, or your hand is inside your calf to press it out to the left. Deep breathing. Hold tight to your chair with your right hand. And if you're on the mat, your arm at shoulder height extending sideways with palm up. As you bring this leg back, bending, ankle on your thigh or your foot is on the floor. Press this knee out. Pressing it down in the chair, sending it out if you're on the mat. Release and gently press. Your back is on the back of your chair resting. Gently press. Feeling it in the left hip. Deep breathing into it. And when you're ready, take the legs the way they are to the right. Your right hand to the outside of your top leg. Gently press, feeling it on the outside of your thigh and hip, the left side. Your left hand holding chair tight. Neck and head turning if you wish, away from legs or keeping them centered. Same thing on the mat. And releasing to center. Sitting back, relax a second, relax shoulders, wiggling hips, rolling shoulders, everything comfortable. Taking a deep breath. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. When you're ready, take arms overhead. On the mat, will be on the mat, overhead, reaching with fingertips. Take our right wrist and gently pulling. Taking left wrist and gently pulling. When you're ready, extend the arms, extend the legs, and making our body long. Breathing into it on the mat or in the chair. Let's extend, reach, and make ourselves long. Breathing. When you're ready, arms coming down, legs bending, bring them up to your chest. Release neck and shoulders, bringing feet down, extending legs and arms. Make ourselves long and breathing. Toes reaching, fingertips reaching. As arms come back, take the chair, bring knees up, press it in, face to your leg, release and down. Extending legs, taking arms overhead, making ourselves long. Hands come back, legs bending, bring them up, bring face to down, and release. One more time. By the way, if you don't want to do this, legs both at the same time, bring right knee in, face to it, and then left leg in, face to it, releasing. Take arms overhead, let's extend. Bringing hands back, right knee to your face, face to your leg, releasing. Left knee to your face, face to your knee, releasing, relaxing, taking a deep breath. Exhaling, bending legs, sitting back in your chair, relax on your mat, and let's take a deep breath. You're welcome to keep your legs bent or extending on the mat. You decide. This is time if you want to use essential oil to put it on your hands. When you're ready, bringing hands together, rubbing them rather vigorously, feeling the warm energy in the palms of your hands. Slowing it down, coming to a stop and pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. Fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Let's massage our temples with our fingertips going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to a stop, pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing onto our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of our face, gently pressing onto our eyes, breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face. And making fists with our hands, massaging our belly area, gently pressing as we go around. Changing direction. And when you're ready to bring hands to shoulders, gently massaging your shoulders. And whenever ready, resting hands on your lap or extending arms on the floor on your mat with your palms up near your sides, breathing softly and deeply. Feeling the warm energy in your body, noticing your clear mind and your peaceful heart. If you're on the mat, bending legs, turning to your side, staying there for a moment. Slowly using hands and arms sideways, slowly coming up. When you're ready to sit, have your legs bent in front of you. And let's bring our left hand to the outside, to the inside of our right shoulder, sliding, pressing inside our arm, coming, taking our fingers and pulling. Let's do it again. From the right shoulder on the inside, sliding, pressing, taking fingers and pulling. And one more time, from inside, pressing, taking fingers and pulling. Let's go to the left arm, inside, from the shoulder, sliding, pressing, taking fingers and pulling. From shoulder, sliding down, taking fingers and pulling. And one more time, and pulling. When you're ready, let's come to the front of the chair, or if you're on the mat, let's bring our hand outside of our right knee and have the left palm inside our leg on the inner thigh. Pressing, sliding, coming down, taking toes and pulling down. From inner thigh, sliding, pressing, coming down all the way, taking toes and pulling. One more time, from inner thighs, sliding, coming down, taking and pulling. Going to the other side, left hand by the outside of left knee just for support, right hand at inner thigh, pressing, sliding, taking toes and pulling. And again, from inner thigh, sliding, taking toes and pulling. And again, and pulling toes, releasing, relaxing. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts. On the mat, sitting any way that is comfortable for you, bringing hands together, let's reach and pause, exhaling, opening our arms. And again, hands together, reaching up, exhale, and one more time, reaching up to the sky, opening our hearts. If you like to bring hands together, taking a moment here, adjusting, relaxing, breathing. I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your yoga and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.